Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DEWM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis before, so that's where this red line is coming from. But today, the bulls just came absolutely rocketing out of the gates, and a very nice day indeed. Again, each of these represents 30 minutes. I bring that up because you can see the opening 30 minutes, big volume, and then things kind of got quote-unquote boring for a little bit. And then all of a sudden a new party started, and then, basically the remainder of the day, the bulls were having a party, which again, each of these represents 30 minutes. I bring that up because the last 30 minutes of the day was actually the biggest volume it had all day. Normally that's going to be the first 30 minutes, but just a whole lot of volume and interest in this one today. So from the presentation standpoint and the charting perspective, a whole lot of updates here need to be made. So the first update to do is just based on a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So 0087 was the level of resistance that I talked about quite a few times in the past, but now that the price is well above it, this would be considered an area of support. Near-term levels of support, though, because, yeah, 0087 is quite a bit of ways. As far as near-term levels of support, one of the newest areas up there at 0.0115, so that'll be a near-term level. And then the ideal level, meaning, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the most powerful going forward? That would be if the price can stay up above 0.013. Now, if the price does fall below 0.013, by no means am I implying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can manage to stay up above there, that would definitely be the biggest sign of strength. Now, what about areas of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue, where are some of these key battlegrounds at? For this, I think I'm probably have to go to another time frame, or else it's going to get way hard to see. But this is definitely a good problem to have. Yeah, let's just go to the daily time frame. Again, oh wow, and daily still not. Alrighty then. This is what happens when you do these on the fly. There we go. Wow, we are going way back on the chart's history here. So good problem to have. So next key overall area of resistance looks to be right up around 0.015. And then after 0.015, next key level right up there at, what is that, about 0.017. So 0.015, 0.017, next two key battlegrounds. But again, this, the chart is up at highs that haven't been seen since basically back here in, 2014. So great start to the week. We'll see just how much the bulls can build upon this movement going forward. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.